Hey guys, Trav here. Okay, I know that Jordan Peterson has some really smart followers. People that follow his work, people that value his work, some people who are really smart, people who understand logic, who understand sound reasoning. Some of those people should start showing up in my YouTube comment section because we're getting some very poor responses, listening skills, understanding how claims work. Okay, let's go through some of them. And of course, this comes from the video that I critiqued Jordan's tweet, in response to Justin Trudeau saying, "You'd have to kill me first," when Justin Trudeau is, promoting getting vaxxed as well as boosted. And I never once claimed that Jordan Peterson wasn't vaccinated. Of course, he's going to have to be vaccinated if he's doing his tour, his upcoming tour. And I'm sure if the boosters became mandatory for venues, Jordan's going to get the booster too. I doubt he's going to throw away millions upon millions of dollars in tour revenue on this principled stance. I could be wrong about that. Let me know in the comment section if you think I'm wrong. So let's look at some of these responses. Thumbs down. Not much going on there. So here's one. "You, sir, have no semblance of what it means to live in a free society and thereby do not deserve your freedom." So if someone has no semblance of what it means to live in a free society, they don't deserve freedom. This comes from S.Parish. Thank you for your comment, by the way. That is, going down the road of eye for an eye morality. The Sumerians practice this, and then we've been trying to get away from this. So you should do some reading and kind of catch up to where we're at now. Maximize well-being for yourself and those around you. Sandra Chisholm, I don't know. Thank you for your comment. Says, "Jordan Peterson is vaxxed. Learn more about him to understand his correct view on tyrannical governments." I never said he wasn't vaxxed. I never once said this. People keep commenting this and saying, "Jordan Peterson's vaxxed." I didn't say he wasn't vaxxed. You can still be, and I asked the question in the video, is he anti-vax? You could still be anti-vax for the general public, but still get vaxxed because maybe it's mandated so that you can go on your tour. This was a general question I was asking. Learn the facts, make up your own mind, and choose for yourself. No, yeah. You want to learn what is going on in reality. So yes, learn the facts. Make up your own mind. But when you make up your own mind, you need to be engaged. You need to have a solid foundation of skepticism running so that you can sort your own bullshit from reality. Because when you make up your own mind, it doesn't mean that that's necessarily good, what you come up with. And again, the same thing goes for and choose for yourself. Sometimes your choices are going to be bad choices, maybe from a well-being perspective. So, and you would want some other outside influence to weigh in on that so that you don't make that decision. Let's see what else we got here. I'm not going to read that one because it'll probably get this video taken off YouTube. Here's one from Gaming Chill. Chill name, bro. "If you're too stupid to think for yourself and make decisions off people's tweets you read, then you deserve whatever comes your way." Again, this is Sumerian moral reasoning. Very primitive, very caveman. "Oh, you hit me with rock, I hit you. You hit my kid with rock, I hit your kid with rock." Like that's what's going on here. Gaming Chill. Let art and science inspire. Maximize well-being for yourself and those around you. Sarah Watt says, "What an ignorant response to Jordan's tweet." By the way, my response, just for anyone that isn't in the know, I basically said, you know, you should be more careful with your messaging because it sounds like, you know, you're kind of against vaccinations or the boosters here. And someone who's 65 plus or someone with pre-existing health conditions might really need the vaccine, and you might have convinced them otherwise, convinced them not to get vaccinated. So I was just saying, be careful with your messaging for that reason. I'm not sure Jordan would disagree with that. Maybe he would. Let me know in the comments section. What else we got here? Matthew Healy says, ew, dangerous language. I'm so scared. My response, can language be dangerous? ? Like if someone uses words to scare a person away from cancer treatment or convince them to commit suicide? ? You know, that's where language can be dangerous, right? You can convince someone to commit suicide. In fact, it's happened. We put people in jail for it. And I gotta love this. As Jesse Lee Peterson would say, beta. Let's see what else we got here. Someone by the name of Brad Payne, thank you for the comment. Brad says, most people are going to disagree with you here. Well, I mean, before I get into my response, it's like, yeah, and I don't engage in philosophical inquiry into how other people are acting in the world. And you know, my ought proclamations based on whether people are going to disagree with me or not. You know, there's a fallacy at play here. My response was, disagree with what? Brad Payne says that the language being used is dangerous. These vaccines, in quote, are neither 100%. Okay, this is just that the language he's using is dangerous. These vaccines are neither 100% safe or effective. There is no debating that. Straw man, straw man, straw man, straw man. No one, including the scientific consensus, is saying that they are 100% safe or effective. They're being deemed as safe. That doesn't mean 100% safe, that there are no, potential adverse side effects, or even in the most extremely rare cases, death. You know, people do die from things. People die from Advil. You know, look at non-steroidal anti-inflammatory deaths. How many happen every year? It happens. Okay. Someone by the name of Legendary Ronin, without a profile pic. Get a profile pic. There's just a big L there. What does L stand for? Nah. Anyways, my response is, we got over that once we overcame religious dogma. Oh, sorry. They said, when did we start? I got to read their comment first. They said, when did we start sacrificing the young in order to save the old and weak? ? Again, they said, when did we start sacrificing the young in order to save the old and weak? And, tongue in cheek, I said, we got over that once overcoming religious dogma. Atheist edgelord, neckbeard. Then I'm like, what are you referring to? No one is sacrificing the young in order to save the old and weak with regards to the topic that I am discussing in this video. Yeah, anyways, if you guys want to see, the comments are baffling. The video exists on my channel. It's titled, You'd Have to Kill Me First, in quotes, Jordan Peterson on boosters and vaccines. That video exists on the channel, but I wanted to do a follow-up and put some focus on the comment section because there are some baffling comments, some baffling reasoning going on, and some logical fallaciousness. But yeah, anyways, comment down below, hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, challenge me if you disagree with me in any of my takes here. Yeah, let's get at it.